No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
Today, we're going to be talking about genetics.
Genetics hold the organism's traits in their DNA, which hold the instructions needed to build cells and organisms.
These traits coded for by DNA are passed down from generation to generation through alleles.
Organisms inherit one allele or a form of a trait from each parent. Alleles can be dominant or recessive. You only need one dominant allele in order for the trait to show. You can also have homozygous dominant alleles, which means you have two.
An organism needs to inherit two recessive alleles for a phenotype to show.
One example of dominant recessive trait is eye color. In humans, brown eyes are dominant to blue eyes.
Because blue eyes are recessive, you need two of the same recessive alleles in order to have blue eyes.
Two allele traits, for example, red and white flower petals, form to make one color, in this case pink.
This can happen in many other physical factors like fur color in animals.
For example, in horses, a bay allele and a gray allele would blend together to make a mixture of the coat.
These two horses are real-life examples of genetic variation.
These horses have the same dad along with being the same age and breed but look completely different.
Even though they're both Section B Welsh ponies and they look different, this proves that all organisms in the same breed can look different.
Both horses inherited a dilute gene. Blondie specifically only inherited one, giving her chocolate palomino coloring. Candy inherited two dilute alleles, making her double dilute, giving her cream yellow coloring.
That's it for today's video.
Now for some advice for next year's student.
Make sure you take notes and pay attention.
Pick your partners wisely to make sure you get your work done.
Bye!
Guys!
For today's video.
Now for some advice for next year's student.
Partners wisely so you...
Next year's student.
Make sure you
Now for some advice for next year's student.
Make sure you take notes and pay attention.
Pick your... wisely.
Make sure you take notes and pay attention.
These horses have the same... These horses have this... I don't remember.
Nope. That all... Nope.
God, they're running. Oh, no. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Go. Candy inherited a double dilute. Horse inherited a double... But... Eat it! Stop it!
These two horses are real-life examples of genetic variation.
No, quickly, film!
Real-life examples of genetic variation.
Stop. I got this.
Like real-life examples of... These two horses are three...
What's even happening? Okay.
Oh my god!
It's fine, it's fine.
That's it for the video. And then act like you're talking to me, but actually look at that.
He's holding it for me.
Ready? Ready?
Yes.
You take this because that means no, Mr. Lawson, because they have HIV.
I wasn't even filming! I'm gonna freak out. Ow! Stop! Melanie! I'm gonna freak out.
Why?
Now this is the next scene. Okay, Samantha? Trying to reason with her.